Oh, Jesus! Ah, my head! Oh my god. Here we go. Only eating from a gas station for 24 hours. Oh my god, this one is gonna be a very expensive one. So please, subscribe to the channel. Let your boy make it on the YouTubes, and let's get going. Again, this is just an entertainment video. Why? Because you seem to really like when I only did the $1 challenge. So again, shout out to Raphael Gomes. Shout out to Raphael Gomes. He has some whopper ideas on his channel, which I will likely pursue in the future, so let me know if you like these. So here we go. We have pretty much picked up stuff for our next 2 meals. As you can see, we have already finished our workout. We are sweaty as hell. As per usual, we did weigh in this morning. It was like 78.1. So again, we are pretty much maintaining my weight between that 77.5 and 78. I am managing to balance out the weekly calories very well, and of course it makes for good content for you all. So speaking of workouts, workout description will be here. We went full on potato mode. I am sort of contemplating adding a little bit more sort of workout videos to this. I know you really want that. You keep commenting down below, but we did smash our deltoids today, probably about 750 reps. Then we finished with a YOLO. You know my YOLO is like a 500-meter max out row. My personal best is 1 minute 30 seconds. We did pretty well today. After all those reps, like 750 reps, we got like 1 minute 35. So we did well. And like I said, we have our stuff for meal 1 and meal 2. So we are gonna bang out our post-workout meal now, go home, have a bit of a shower, then get our lunch in, and then probably go to another gas station and pick up our next batch of meals. So here we go. You know, we are a fitness channel, so what better way to start off the day post-workout than get some protein? So we have a Fulfill chocolate orange bar. Comment down below, do you like these? They pretty much taste like Jaffa Cakes, and I love Jaffa Cakes. Then we have some Muju, a nice blend of whey and casein protein, perfect for post-workout, but this is too clean for a cheat day or for a video. So we did, of course, pick up this bad boy, and wait till you see this, guys. Oh my god. Here we go. I do not know what flavor that is, but I really... Ooh, get the thumbnail. But I'm presuming it's like a toffee or a caramel, so nonetheless, I think this is gonna be good regardless. I mean, you can see, and it was like $2.50, so again, very expensive donut. So I guess let's just get diving into this and have a bit of a mukbang, or whatever you wanna call that. Seem to like me eating food, and I just have a chat on these days. Bit of banter with you all. So, how are you all doing today? Did you work out? And if so, what did you train? Here we go. First sip of our Muju. We need a protein. Ooh, that's good, guys. Chocolate milk is actually a perfect combination of whey, casein, and carbohydrates. Perfect for saturating that mTOR signaling pathway and stimulating muscle protein synthesis. So if you don't have whey protein, then chocolate milk is probably your next best bet. Very good. Now let's get a taste of the old protein bar for you. God, it is very cold, guys. You know when you finish your workout and you've been sweating, but then you sort of sit in your car just covered in sweat, and the sweat cools down and you're like, oh, I'm so cold. But here you go. Again, I had these on my full day of only eating protein bars. It does taste like a Jaffa Cake, so look at that. 203 calories, and then it's like 19 carbs and then 20 grams of protein. So with this and the Muju, we are definitely stimulating muscle protein synthesis. Oh god. Like my top, do it for the ice cream. Probably won't get any ice cream today, even though, well, you never know. Now let's get into the pièce de résistance donut, because you know if there's one time you can have simple sugars without them getting stored as fat, it's post-workout, because you spike the insulin. Not serious.
I usually get around over 500 grams of protein a day.
Here we go. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Look at the cream. Yes, baby. Mmm. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh. And it's a messy one, guys. The cream is dripping everywhere. Mmm. Mmm. Oh man, this is a definite 8 out of 10. Oh baby. It is. It's like sticky toffee pudding inside. Oh my God, with a nice little like toffee caramel glazing and this chocolate sprinkly dinkly doos. Man, for a gas station, well, I guess it was $2.50, but for a gas station, very good donut. We're actually at Apple Green, for those unaware. I know I probably put like 7-Eleven in the thumbnail, but we don't have 7-Eleven in Ireland. We have like Texaco, Apple Green, and all that shit, so they'll have to do. I'm sorry. Look at that. Perfect dough. Man, if you could only get a taste of this through the camera. YouTube, you need to invent some sort of tasting facility on your platform. The hell is on my steering wheel? Oh, we have a little bit of sprinkle on my steering wheel. Here we go. Last bite of the donut. So I will check in with you at the next meal, because that didn't really fill me up, but it was a nice little start today. So check in with you at the next meal. So here we go, fam. We are back in the kitchen. We've swept up the hairdo and put on the staple Adidas uniform. But guys, I can tell you that it is the most comfortable hoodie that you will ever wear. But anyway, like I said, this is what we picked up for meal numero 2. We went for another protein bar. You probably saw it on the B-roll. If not, I'll put it on the screen. It was like 2 for €4 or 1 for like $2.50. So I wasn't gonna go for $2.50 for one. So we picked up another Lemon Zinger fulfill bar just for some extra protein to make all kinds of gains today. All kinds of gains. Oh my God. And then this bad boy, oh, this is the pièce de résistance sausage roll. But essentially, oh my God, guys, this was a rip-off. It was like €4, and wait till you see it, €4. Actually, what I'll do is I'll probably put, you know, I always put the calories and the macros at the end of the video, but I'll put a nice little running total of how much I'm spending as the day goes on in this little right-hand corner. But yeah, gas station food over here is not cheap. We're not America where it's cheap as chips. So here we go. Woo! Can you see it? But wait one sec. €4 for this shit. What the f, guys? €4. This is an absolute rip-off. But essentially, it is a sausage roll. You have 4 jumbo sausages in there. I asked him to put a bit of free vegetables on top, and all he gave me was these shitty little tomatoes. So €4 for this piece of shit. But nonetheless, you know me and baguettes. I love baguettes. So again, I will give you a taste test of these. You know I like the Lemon Zinger from my protein bar challenge. And then, of course, I have my phone. So what I'll do is probably just watch a video or so and then time lapse this one and then check in with you at the next meal. But here we go. Taste test, you can see there's a nice 2 little jumbo sausages in there, a bit of tomato on top, and a nicely toasted baguette. So here we go. It's very dry. It's okay, actually. I've had worse, but I've definitely had better. Okay, so here we go. That is gonna be lunch. We have our other part, our 1, and we have our 2. So here we go, time lapse coming in 3, 2, 1. Rightio, we're on to the last bite of the Lemon Zinger. Again, this one is pretty high. I think it's the same. It's like, yeah, 20 grams of protein. So already through this, the Muju and the other protein bar, a few of the sausages, we're probably gonna hit our protein goal today. So that'll be a good thing. So here we go. This one was quite good, so. There we go. All three banged out the way like. We did have some liquido. I hope you'll allow me just to have some water, or do I have to buy it from a gas station? Oh, in before all the haters, you didn't buy your water, Scott. That's not doing the challenge properly. F you. Oh my god. Anyway, like I said, this isn't a full-on calorie challenge. It's just a bit of a 24-hour challenge, sort of a fun video. So I am probably going to leave it maybe like an hour and then drive to the next gas station and, like I said, pick up our next batch of meals again. So I will check in with you at the next meal. See you later. Okay, so here we go. Next gas station stop of choice is Circle K. It used to be called Esso, but then they swapped over to Circle K. So let's go in and buy our next batch of meals. Hopefully they have some good food. So hell, guys, spending so much money. And again, the variety is very limited. We're stuck between pastries and baguettes again, but we tried to switch it up a little bit. So we do have a little snack for now, and then we have some sort of dinner material. And then of course I'm going to try go somewhere else and pick up a macro capper, or I might even pick up something else for dinner as well. So anyway, Jesus Christ, this is a dodgy area. Oh my god. Anyway, like I said, we're gonna have a little snack now, and that is gonna be pastries yet again. And there was quite a good offer. There was 3 for 2, not 3 for €2. I thought it was 3 for €2. Then they were like, whoa, we fooled you. It's not €2. It's actually just 3 for 2. So we still paid way over the price compared to Lidl, but we picked up 3 pastries. We have an appley-dapply turnover. Ooh, this one's actually got a lot more sugar on it than Lidl's. Then we went for the staple pain au chocolat, chocolat la 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 la. And then I could not resist this one. It's a little Christmas tree style donut. Being all festive and all, I thought I'd pick it up. So again, let's just bang these out in the car park, get home, do a bit of work, and then check in with you at dinner. So I think we have to start off with the Christmas one. No idea what the icing is going to taste like, but you can see it's got a nice little star on the top, and then Smarties for the baubles. So very festive. Will there be cream inside it? That is the $1,000,000 question. Oh. Oh. There's nothing inside it. That's pretty disappointing. Oh. Oh! I was wrong. Oh. We have some chocolate ganache. Can you see it? Chocolate cream in the middle. Ooh. Okay, this one is actually a very good one. Shout out Circle K. If you ever stop enough to get petrol, get one of these. You will not regret it. It's all pumped at the bottom of the Christmas tree. So yeah, this one is a top-notch donut. Again, I would still say Lidl is better value, but they definitely don't have this type of stuff. So look at that. Here we go, last bite of the Christmas tree. Woo! Next on the cards, let's test out Circle K's pain au chocolat, chocolat la. How will it compare to Tesco's or Lidl? Oh my god, that's fucking pathetic. Look at that. What the f? That's pathetic. It's like the dough to chocolate ratio is like 100 to 1. There is no chocolate in there. Oh my god, how the f can they charge that much for this piece of shit? I'm still gonna eat it though, because you know me, I'm pastries. I love pastries. happily dappily, very sugar-coated apple turnover. You've seen me have a Tesco's one and Lidl's one before, so how will it compare? I think this one is going to be better. It does look better, so. Ooh. Oh. Okay. That is very good, actually. It's got nice. Can you see it? It's got nice chunks of apple in there. You probably can't see it, but yeah, this one is quite good. Probably a little bit better than Lidl, to be honest. But that pan chocolat was fucking pathetic. Woo! No. If I open it up, can you see? There you go. It's sort of like a coated all over the bottom, but it does taste very good. You can definitely taste the apple. It's like an apple crumble inside a pastry, so yeah. Super messy. So there we go. Last one of the third pastry, and then we're off home. So cheers. Man, it's getting everywhere. Yeah, so far, so good. Woo! Oh my god, guys, look at the state of that. All over the shop. Oh my god, this car is getting messier and messier as these cheat days go on. But that is that. Again, we do have our ingredients for dinner or whatever meal this is gonna be, but I'll show you that after and I'll check in with you then. So see you all in the next meal. So here's our pathetic attempt at dinner. Now, you can see it's currently coming up to about 25 to 8, so I have left it literally about 4.5 hours since those pastries at Circle K. So I'm not sure if you saw in the B-roll, but their actual hot food area was closed. So just to be sure that I wasn't going to be stuck with no food, they did have like 2 loose baguettes. The only meat they had was like ham, and then they had some crisps to go alongside it. So that's what I picked up. And the goal was to actually have this as a little snack and then have dinner afterwards, but I've had a lot of sort of important work to do today, so I decided to postpone this. So instead of just having this on its own, we did go out. So here's a little bit of story time with Scott. Pretty much about an hour and a half ago, probably about 6:30 or something, we went out. There's a Texaco sort of down the road. It's like a 15-minute walk in my Eskimo jacket. It was freezing. But yeah, the Texaco has like a Sentra attached to it, so I was hoping that I could pick something up to sort of bulk this meal up, and the goal was to go in for some cereal, but there was like Rice Krispies and Weetabix, like my 2 least favorite cereals, to be honest. And then of course there was the usual protein bars, donuts, chocolate bars, all that shit. I swear these gas stations literally source their stuff from the same damn place. But anyway, I've had all of those already, and I decided to go for the next best thing, which was biscuits. They did have quite a nice variety of biscuits, and of course while I was there I picked up something a little bit special for the macro grabber meal, but I'll save that for later. So this is what we got. To complement this meal, we got some toffee pops. It's 100% extra free, so I think there's 16 whole biscuits in this. We are pretty much going to go for half of the pack with this roll and then half of the pack with that special little macro capper. So what we're going to do is cut this down the middle, put in this pathetic Brady's ham that we have, pop it underneath the grill to heat it up a bit, and then down it with some of these hunky dory buffalo. Buffalo is my favorite flavor of course, so I haven't had those for a while, so we're going to do that now. And there you go, guys. What a transition. You can see it is toasted up nicely. We have all of the slices of ham on. It's nothing special, but I mean, come on guys, when you're eating out of a gas station, you are not going to be eating caviar and pate. So we went for the multigrain one, far healthier than the white one, so health gains today. And again, you've seen the running total of the price up until the pastries, so including the crisps, this, and half of the toffee crisps, that is how much we've spent for the whole day. Quite a lot for absolute shit, to be honest. So like I said, I have a lot of work to do. I need to start balancing recording and working. Usually when I record, I just spend the whole day and waste a day of work. So I need to prioritize work a little bit. But nonetheless, we are going to give you a nice little bit of a taste test, and we're going to do something super Irish. I think this is like an Irish trait, but nonetheless, I used to do it all of the time when I was a kid. I used to come home from school, and this is what I would do. I would get my little baguette. Usually it'd be full of some sort of cheesy shit, full of calories. No wonder I was fat. I would pour out some of my crisps, which were either skips or something like that. Then I would put them into the toasted sandwich, like so. Oh man, okay, this is gonna step it up a notch. Can you see it? We have a little cave of ham on. Pop about half of the pack of the buffalo crisps inside, and oh my god, I'm actually sort of looking forward to this. I haven't had this combo for a while, so again, reminiscing of my childhood. So here we go, I'll give you a taste test. Then of course, we're gonna go for half of the pack of the toffee pops, a hefty amount of calories, and then save the other half for the macro capper. So here we go. Oh baby. Here, listen to this, guys. Ready? Okay, that was a fail. Anyway, here we go. Cheers! Oh my god. That reminds me of my childhood, guys. Seriously, if you have not tried putting your crisps in a ham and cheese sandwich or just any toasty in general, you need to try this combo. It is lethal. Yep. Yeah, we have 16 of the toffee pops in there, so we're gonna go for half of the packet. So we got 4 and 4 ready to go, and then we're gonna save the other 4 for the macro capper meal alongside that special little something. But as usual, let's give you a taste test of one of these. Again, I used to have these all the time when I was a kid. It was either these or jammy dodgers or custard creams or something like that. So again, I was just a fat kid overall. Oh. Sweet. Mind blown. Holy moly. That is a lethal combo. A bit of sweet and a bit of savory. Don't knock it till you try it. There's the packet for you all Americans. Probably haven't seen that. If you're from UK, you already know that, but yeah, that is going to be dinner. Again, I need to bring this up, bang out a lot of work, and then check in with you at that macro cube. And then check in with you at the macro capper meal. So see you then. Okay, here we go. Voiceover attempt number 8. Oh my god, for those of you unaware, I do these voiceovers. I've just come down from my bedroom in my little hermit car. It's like 1:45 and we need to go to sleep, but I do my voiceovers after I eat this. So you can see, we finished off the day with those other 8 toffee pops, okay? It was a little bit earlier than normal. It was like 12:15, but anyway, let's get into this. You probably saw in the Texaco that there was an ice cream conveyor belt, or whatever you want to call it, an ice cream freezer, and they did have the ice burgers on offer, okay? I knew sort of starting the day that I might be able to get ice cream, and I did sort of touch on it at the start, you saw, but we did pick up something different because I bombard you with ice burgers every single day on Instagram. So instead we went for another childhood favorite. Oh my god, this cheat day was probably just turning into like a childhood cheat day, but maybe I should do one of those in the future. So we went for the Magnum Bianco, or the white Magnum. I used to live on those. We used to go on holidays to Italy, and we like that would be my favorite ice cream I'd pick up as my little snack before dinner. Again, super fat child, but that is what we picked up to finish off the day alongside those 8 toffee pops. And overall, with the exception of a few little boring meals here and there, I don't think we did too bad considering we bought all of our food out of a gas station. Take it to the bed! We've just finished like a 600 rep lunges workout, and I still have so much energy. Where do I get it from? I do not know. But anyway, let's calm down a little bit and wrap up this video with the macros, the weigh-in, and the overall price of yesterday. So firstly, the macros. We did pretty well. I think I was at roughly 5,000 calories, and you know, earlier on in the video I said I thought I was going to hit my protein goal, which is roughly around 175 to 200 grams. Well, we actually didn't, even with the protein bars and the sausages and stuff like that. We're at 153 grams of protein, 539 grams of carbohydrates, and then 201 grams of fat. So very high in fat compared to normal. And I know that is partly due to my food choices, obviously picking like the likes of pastries. I could have just picked up something like pasta and tuna, but that's boring. boring, guys. I wanted to provide you some good food and make this into a bit of a challenge and a cheat day as well. So that is why I picked the foods I did. And in fact, I'll put my stats of yesterday's burnage. We were quite active. I sort of compensated on the day. I think I burned like 5,000 calories. So we were actually eating at maintenance yesterday, and that brings me on to the weigh-in because I'm keeping it real with you, okay? Oh God. For some reason or another, we have been up a little bit more frequently during the night, doing a bit more pooping. Yeah, basically I've just been having the shits all night. I'm keeping it 100% transparent with you, and that sort of is reflected in the weigh-in, in that I did my best to try weigh in at roughly the same time as yesterday. Again, it was pretty early, but you saw yesterday we were 78.1, well this morning I was 77.4, so nearly a kilo loss, 0.7 grams in a whole day, which I'm guessing is just purely from more poop. I'm sorry if this is disgusting, but nonetheless, let's move on to the overall spendage yesterday. This is how much I've spent. I haven't worked it out yet, but I know it's definitely going to be a lot for the amount of shit that we got. I mean, it wasn't really that much when you look at it, okay? Like I said, I know I've seen similar videos of these where people go into like 7-Eleven and there's like Slurpee machines, hot dogs, all this hot food. Well, in Ireland we have pretty shitty, expensive petrol stations, so maybe a trip to America is on the cards, so I can purely do an official 7-Eleven challenge. But anyway, that is how much we spent. So that is the end of the video. Please let me know if you like this style of video. Again, I'm finding it so hard to decide to cater between the two people. I'm finding there's one group that like my cheat days with the science inside, but then there's another group that are just like, no bro, get rid of the science, put that in another video and keep the food videos as they are. So maybe I'll do a bit of experimenting with just having food challenge videos and then sit down scientific videos. So let me know if you would prefer that. But for now, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Hope you all have a good day. Boop.